gym teacher chose flirting over our lives, and it doesn't surprise me. The only reason he even volunteered for the camping trip was to co-chaperone with the beautiful Ms. Dizon. But of course, don't let his wife know, right? So while he was there trying to impress her with his wilderness expertise, a baby bear cub wandered into our campsite, sniffing around me and the other students. Eddie stumbled back and pointed at it. "Mr. V, there's a bear!" he yelled in a high-pitched voice. Mr. IV looked over and laughed at our worried expression. "Are you seriously scared of a little moving Build-A-Bear? It's smaller than my Labrador." He walked over and picked up the cub on the back of its neck and held it up like a stuffed animal, winking at Ms. Dizon. "See? You kids need to toughen up. When we get back to school, 10 laps. All of you." He laughed as the cub cried and squealed before kicking it into the bushes. "There, done. Now everyone go to bed." When we tried to say something, he cut us off. "Anyone who disrupts adult conversation gets detention for a week." He turned to Miss Dizon, who was sitting by the fire. "These city kids are so dramatic. Want to check out the stars by the lake? Better view away from all these tents." She giggled and stood up. "Lead the way." When they were gone, all of us looked at each other with wide eyes. We all knew something bad was going to happen. "I hate to be the bringer of bad news," Daphne said, cutting through the tension. "But didn't our biology teacher warn us that a baby bear always mean the mother is nearby?" Another kid with glasses nodded. "My uncle survived a bear attack and told us never to mess with a cub. So what should we do?" While we all stood there trying to figure out what to do, the smart kid, Alex, started moving all our food and coolers to an empty tent opposite from where we were sleeping. "Are you guys gonna help or what?" We practically sprang into action, carrying all our snacks into the same tent, filling it up like we were making an offering to some local deity. Mr. V snuck up on us and yelled, "What are you doing with all the food?" Alex tried to explain, but Mr. V cut him off. "I've had enough of this bear talk from you guys. One more word, and I swear, you'll be hearing from the principal." Just as he marched off, we heard the baby cub's cries suddenly return like it was getting closer to the camp again. Two girls who had been away ran towards our group completely out of breath. We just went through the creepiest thing. We heard heavy breathing, branches breaking, and I swear something was looking at me from the trees. I followed them to where they were and found huge tracks and claw marks on trees. My heart suddenly raced. "We gotta go." We sprinted back with the rest of the group and made a quick plan. "You two grab the keys to the cars and buses. The rest of you, warn the teachers. I'll finish putting the food in the tent. Act fast. You kids shouldn't worry so much. Mr. V has everything under control." She giggled, watching him do one-handed push-ups to show off his physique. "But the bear!" they yelled out, watching Eddie sneak the car keys and Mr. V's phone into his back pocket. Mr. V got up and glared at the class. "All right, you asked for it. Detention." Just as he yelled it out, a deeper growl made everyone freeze, almost like the Jurassic Park scene, but much, much worse in person. A massive mama bear crashed into our campsite looking absolutely furious. "Let's go!" Eddie screamed.